This behind me is the local Halfords, and you can even see it with the back to front writing up there because of my silly selfie mode. You can get all sorts in there, bikes and all that sort of thing. Any presents for your young children? Well, I went in here today to get a bike for young Jack, which he wanted for his birthday. I've got a story to tell you. How do everybody? Welcome back to the channel for a Friday. Hope you're doing all right. End of the week. Whee! Looking forward to seeing you live tonight about 8:10 as usual. And hopefully it won't be a pre-record this time. Shouldn't have to turn anyone. Anyway, back to the plot. As you could see at the beginning of the video, I was at Halfords and popped up there to get a present for my little boy Jack, who you all know and see every now and again when he crashes the live streams. I might try and get him on at the weekend, by the way. What happened, I went in and this bike, this present that he wanted, was £300. I've not bought a bike in years. I didn't remember them being that much, but there you go. That's, you know, he wanted it. He needs a new bike. So I thought, what the hell? Well, they did this payment scheme where you could pay it over 3 months, £100 a month. £100 a month. And it's done by a company called Klarna. Now, you sign up and you give your details and you pay, and they say, yeah, that's fine, book a collection slot and everything else, no problem at all. And what I had to do, because of my credit rating being so bad I have trouble paying with cash, I had to go and get somebody else in, mum, to do the credit bit for me so I could get it all sorted. Well, no problem at all. So I thought, I got a message through to go down and collect the present for young Jack, and I got told, first of all, you can't have it, it's got to be your mum that comes and gets it. So that's no fucking good. She's in London, standing on Victoria train station platform as we speak. What am I supposed to do, you know? And they said, well, we can't help you. I said, well, what if I phone her up and, you know, give the phone to you and get verbal permission? Oh no, we need ID. And I said, all right, I'll get her to send me a copy of her driving licence. Turns out it was a driving licence and a bus pass, because her driving licence was so old it was not that great really. So we went down that road, and eventually it turns out that even though I signed up for this thing through Klarna and thought everything was tickety-boo, they couldn't find the order. They could find my mum's details, but there was no order of a bike. So they were scratching their heads for ages. I'm thinking, shit, I've got to be somewhere, you know, absolutely mad. And eventually, after all the trouble of me getting irate and stroppy, and the young counter assistant called Jack, as it happens, and the manager that came out, which I demanded to see, we couldn't understand how Klarna could fuck it up so much. And what happened in the end, I had to get my credit card out, and that got a damn good beating, which kind of defeated the object of Klarna in the first place. What an absolute clusterfuck of a disaster they are. You know, if you're going to set up a service where people can pay for credit for things over a couple of months, it was interest free, by the way. That's why I went for it. I thought 3 lots of 100 would be better than 1 lot of 300. That was my thinking. At least get it right. My advice to everybody, I wouldn't touch them with a barge pole. Toodaloo.